Okay, we are live. Just 1 or 2 seconds more. We are live. Welcome. Welcome, Vandana, to the
Hello, Shivi. Thank you.
Create Together live session 59. And I'm really happy to have you here again. It was really fun drawing with you last time, and I'm sure it is going to be fun again drawing with you.
Thank you so much, Shivi. Thank you for inviting me. Yeah, it would be lovely to draw with you again. I really enjoyed our last session, and I keep seeing you live with other CZTs, and it's really nice what you're doing, getting the community together to
Thank
draw.
you, Anna. Thank you. So, guys, I will very shortly explain what we are up to today. So, each of us will introduce one tangle from our side, and we shall show you the step outs and our string, and we shall use those two tangles to draw something for you today. And we would love to see your drawings. Please do tag us. My hashtag is my Zentails, and Vandana's is Vandana Krish K, and there is just one hashtag over here, create together with Shivi. We would love to appreciate your drawings, so please do tag us. So I am now spotlighting Vandana. She will introduce her tangle, her string, and let's go for it, Vandana.
Thank you again, Shivi. Yeah. So, welcome all of you, and thanks for joining us to draw together. So today I'm going to be using this tile, the simple square white tile with a little coffee stain here. And just the basic supplies, black pen, and I may or may not use the white pen. We'll see how it goes, and your pencil, tortillons, and everything, just the basic ones.
Okay.
So the first tangle, or the one tangle that I'm going to be using today is called Calibree, and this is by CZT Nancy Domnauer. So the Tangle Calibree, and I'm going to quickly show you how we're going to draw this. So
Sure.
this tangle like starts with simple like dots placed randomly on the surface of the tile, like so. I hope you can see those. It's just very randomly spaced, or like, if you feel the dot is a little light, you can't see it, you want to do it a little bigger, you can even add orbs like
Okay.
this, whatever is comfortable for you. So once you have this, now all you're going to do is join these dots using little petally shapes like so, or the rice grain shape, or what you use for your basic tangle bales. So something like this, and you're going to join these dots kind of like in a squarish format. Like so, creating a little like a curved squarish shape here. And you continue this by joining all the other dots. And of course, with this tangle, you're free to keep on adding dots, whichever direction you want to take it. So like so, you're going to join all the dots. You can, as you add the tangle, you can randomly place more dots like this and keep adding the petal shapes. So once you have this step, the next step is you're going to go within this squarish shape. You're going to leave a little space and draw an aura, just following whatever the shape you have, and then you're going to join the corners of the little square and the larger square.
Wow, that already looks so pretty.
Yeah, the meta patterns formed look amazing when you just leave it at this or add shading.
Yeah.
So this is how the tangle goes. This is the tangle Calibree. So this is the tangle that I'm going to be using today. And as I said, here's the tile that I'm using. And for my string, the string is again going to be very simple. So within this roundish area that I have, I'm going to add another little round or a knob like this. And then to the outside, I'm going to add maybe like a semicircle or like 3/4 of a circle and create something like this. So this is going to be my string and tangle for today.
Okay, thank you, Vanna. So I will switch back to my screen and I shall show my tangle to everybody. See, I will be using a square rectangle die and pen pen, shading pencil. If you'd like to use a brown pen, you can do that, and a shading stump. That's it. So I will start with showing you the step outs of my tangle choice, which is Marasu. So sorry. I'm still reeling from the previous week's session, I think. Marasu was what I chose last week. And this is by Zentangle headquarters. So what Maria suggests is to have a little guideline, maybe. Could be square, it could be, if you see here, it is like a oval which I have drawn, and you can have a little center to it. Okay, I will now draw and it will be clear. Then we have these strokes, C-shaped strokes coming out from that, to add in a little line weight. And when you add this line weight, you can give it a little curve. Keep on adding. You can go in a circular manner, you can make them straight. By the time they come up, the whole collection of these strokes looks awesome. It is categorized as a drama tangle. A drama tangle is one where we have some black and white spaces elaborately. So Pepper for today is one of the hero tangle and Calibree. Calibree looks a lot like bales, right, Vanna?
Yeah, bales and also another tangle called quandary, if you
Yeah,
remember. Yeah. It's
yeah,
very similar, like strokes they share, and even the end shape is very similar.
yeah, yeah. This is how it goes, and then we add a little bit of shading to the border and we bring it in. When we bring it in, it gives a very nice 3D effect. I have a very much free flowing string today. I will just start somewhere in the center of my tile. You can choose to start towards any corner. This is how it goes. You can add as much of the shading and the white charcoal to enhance it.
That's beautiful, Shivi.
Thank you, Anna. Okay, so I will remove the pin and we shall be both together on the screen now. So we can start. Um, can we just hold our paper in our hand? Just express little gratitude for all our supplies, everything around that is allowing us to make this possible. Thank you. Let's begin.
Yeah. So I'm going to be drawing the Tangle Calibree here in my center space.
Okay.
I'll start by adding tiny little orbs.
So Vandana is joining me for the live for the second time, and when she had joined for the first time also we had a lot of fun, not only drawing but chatting around. I still remember Vanna we had chosen Minty, your tangle.
Yes. Yeah.
It was a very nice lacy session that we had. So Vanna, how is your Zentangle journey going around? How are things?
Yeah, it's going well. Like, I actually haven't been able to draw so much as I want to
Hmm.
the last 2 years. But yeah, every now and then, like, not posting it too much, or if I'm not going live online, but yeah, I have been practicing um, regularly. I try and like do tiny little drawings here and there. Yeah, it's going
Okay.
okay. Yeah. When did you start like your Zentangle journey, Shivi? Actually, I don't know like what year you discovered this and started drawing.
So I discovered this before COVID, somewhere around 2019, and it
Mm-hmm.
was introduced to me by one of my school friend. And though she is still not a CZT, she has chosen not to become a CZT yet. And but she did introduce me to it, and then I did some classes with you and Sandhya to in order to complete my seminar in 2021 May. It was the second online session which
Oh
happened.
wow. Hmm.
Yeah, and during the COVID times, yes, this was like a very good support in terms of drawing, in terms of calming myself down, and also a very good way to. My son was quite young at that
Mm-hmm.
time, so he was also like he also got very much interested into Zentangle and showed a lot of interest, which was
That's
like,
nice.
yeah, one of the interesting things that happened.
I also feel like that during that COVID time, like this is something that really gave us that sense of a little mental calm because it was so much of chaos. We are not understanding what's going on. And this few moments, and that is the time when lots of CZTs also like started going live on Instagram, and we had so many free sessions
Hmm.
by different teachers, and it was really like calming for me personally to like
Yeah.
get together with the community for a while and not think about anything but draw. And
Yeah. I think everybody, most of the teachers, including you, were doing a lot of uh, sessions to probably hold spaces for people, right? Because it was
yeah.
very, very tough time
Mm,
not being able to move out of the house or maybe, even do
yeah.
anything. And also for people who actually got COVID and were not able to, do much about it. So it
Mm-hmm.
was a
Yeah.
very, very good uh, way to help them emotionally. And
Mm. Yeah, it was sort of like that mental strength that we needed.
yeah.
So these little orbs that I have here, I'm just inking in and leaving a little tiny white space.
Okay. Hi Suchitra. Suchitra is saying hi to both of us.
Hi, Suchitra.
So Vanna, like you have also connected to many people via Zentangle, right? What
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the one thing you feel is um, that really makes you happy about Zentangle?
So there are so many positives with Zentangle, but the one thing I feel like, as you said, the connection with people that
Hmm.
happens, what I've seen among all of them
Hmm.
who do Zentangle, like some are artists, they have artistic background, and some are like just,
Hmm.
after the schooling, they're just holding pen to paper now.
Hmm.
But whatever it is, like there is no judgment in the community.
Hmm.
Like it's all like the philosophy itself we carry into our personalities is what I feel and learn, like the
Yeah.
philosophy of no mistakes. So
Yeah.
like I've seen the community being really friendly, helping out each other, like in whatever way they can, and not being judgmental about the different stages of the journeys that we have. So
Yeah.
that is one key takeaway that I always love about this community. And it's not just um like us CZTs over here in India, it's throughout the world. Like when you meet someone during an event for the first time, you actually don't feel like you're meeting that CZT for a first time. It's like,
That's so
you-
true.
yeah, it's like we had always been in touch and been friends. It feels like that.
I think when you go out and meet people, you feel that you have somewhere connected with this person somewhere, maybe on the Instagram
Exactly.
or
Yeah.
Facebook or maybe in some meeting of the headquarters. So you are able to like relate to them already.
Hmm.
You have some point of connection.
Yeah.
And it also comes down from the founders themselves, right? They have created this amazing string of love and
Absolutely. Yeah.
warmth. So wherever we go, we find very warm people around, always
Hmm.
warm and welcoming.
Yes. Oh, wow. I love how your tile is shaping up.
Thank you.
And you're quite fast. I'm like very, very slow
No,
in
I
tangling.
I I am going slow. I've learned to be slow, Vanna. I
Ah,
mean, if it had been last time, I don't know what rush I used to be, and yet the theme in my mind would be the same. But
hmm,
now I feel like I have grounded myself more with the strokes, and I enjoy. They
that's
may be less on the tile, but
nice.
it's going to come from a space of, okay, let me just enjoy the stroke and then
Mhm.
get through. That is one thing which, I have in these, with these lives and all, I have learned that there's a lot of patience and a lot of gratitude that comes in with every stroke.
Hmm,
You feel it when you draw it. It's not just like how we say it, but it starts coming through.
exactly. I think it's actually important in this day and age that we like actually take time to slow down, How we are always like there seems to be a kind of rush in everything that we do. Like from the moment we get up, it's like, oh, we have to rush to the office, we have to eat, make breakfast, make this, make that, and go here, go there. It's always something like even when we are like sitting and watching something, also we always have this thought, oh, next I have to do that, next I have to do this. So I
Yeah,
think this is a really nice way to just slow down, calm, like
yeah,
breathe and
be in the moment.
yeah.
So, do you, now that I know that you are in a place where there's a lot of nature around you, do you love
Hmm.
to draw in nature? Do you go out and draw in nature? Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like uh, it's like the moment I step out of the door here, it's like green everywhere. And
oh,
so I'm like amidst that itself. And sometimes like uh of late I've noticed like I take a lot of inspiration from the like, the texture or the color of the leaves, the shape of the flowers that have fallen down so many times. Like I feel that, and sometimes I also stick them onto my tile
wow,
and just draw around it. So it's really fun that way.
yeah. Hmm.
So yeah, inside my ring I've added Calibree, and outside of it I've added pepper, and now I'm just inking in those pepper strokes.
It's looking very pretty.
Okay.
Are you using a thicker pen to do that?
Yeah, so I'm using the PN pen for this.
Okay,
Like
okay,
yeah, you can use 10 PN 12, whatever suits you.
yeah,
It just makes it much easier to ink in larger spaces.
yeah. Your Calibree flower looks amazing.
Okay. So like I've just added like auras within that squarish shape.
Okay. Hi Virashmi. Hello Apple. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Thank you all for taking time out
Yes,
and coming and tangling with us.
we would love to see your tiles.
Yeah, please do tag us and use the hashtag
Yes,
that we shared so that we can like easily find your tiles online.
I have it here for people. They would like to note it down. That is a little bit of sound from the road.
Mm, yeah, that's always there with the city.
The place where I stay was fairly a village when we moved in here about
Uh-huh.
15 years back. And now
Okay.
it has turned out into
I know.
a place which is actually a bypass between Electronic City and Sarjapur Road.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
much of office crowd, you know,
Yeah.
travels in between through it.
And Bangalore is growing like crazy every day. Like
Yes, for sure.
each time I'm like there, it's like, oh, this something new. Some new shop has cropped up. Oh, something new in the corner. Like,
Yeah, that you spot out each time. And even the metro work is
oh yeah,
a little
that,
slow for its.
that's a pain actually.
Yeah, it's a pain. I wanted to say that
Definitely is.
it could be done a little faster.
Yeah,
Now that,
yeah, faster and even with the construction, like they can be so organized with that if they plan it well. Like,
yeah,
the places they're constructing it, the roads below are so horrible. Like it's
yeah,
literally there's no roads and you can't
correct.
move around.
I mean, even after so much of work, the it is not safe for two wheelers.
Absolutely. And every day it's like going bad for pedestrians. Like there is no space, absolutely no space to walk.
Yeah, that is a point of worry because the amount of marathons and cyclothons and all those things activities that we have in the town and
Hmm.
not having a proper pathway even to walk.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
just using my pencil to draw few rough lines, broken lines maybe, to just show that how it continues.
Oh, that's lovely. I love that entaching you've done on the petals.
Thank you. Oh, your pepper has come out like a mushroom. Nice.
Haha, thank you. Just even I'm using my pencil to add in a little shading here and there
Yeah.
inside Calibree.
Is there anything new coming up at your end? You are hosting something or you're joining some event? Would you like to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I've been invited by Tangle Tales, Sonali and Shweta.
Okay.
It's been going on from last 2 years, I believe. They had in Dubai and Goa, and this year they plan to do it in Bangkok.
Yeah.
So I have been invited there to teach.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So I plan to do that. And personally, from my side, yeah, I would like to like restart my live and other, like I have been doing like tiny tangles and then
Yeah.
3Z Thursdays and all that. So I would
Yeah.
want to restart
Yeah.
doing them. But yeah, one step at a time, like finding time
I know.
to tangle for myself and so many other things. So yeah, maybe I'll just in the coming months, I'll give it a go, one project at a time.
Yeah, for sure. I remember you also mentioned sometime during our talks that you love to travel. Is there any new place that you explored
Oh,
recently?
yeah. I actually, like the start of this year, I had been to your hometown, if I'm not wrong. It's Varanasi, right?
Mine is Allahabad, uh,
Ah, okay.
and my husband's is Varanasi.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so I I started my travels this year with that,
Wow.
with the Varanasi, and yeah, I love to do trekking and all that. So just planning a couple of things for this year. Let's see
Okay.
how it goes.
Okay. So how did the which one was your last travel of 2025? Where did you visit?
25, like 25. What was my last one? Like it, yeah, absolutely. In India, it has to be some jungle. We've been to like Badra jungle here in Karnataka. So
Okay.
because my husband is into wildlife photography, so
Okay.
we do visit those jungles often. Other than that, I had been to Kazakhstan to do
Mhm.
some treks.
Wow.
So yeah, those two have been like major travels for last
Okay.
year. Yeah, so this year too, I'm planning on doing some good hiking, trekking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like, we just enjoy being in nature. So
Yeah. I think that's why you plan your home that ways also, right? To be
yeah, yes.
very close to nature. That's
Mm.
amazing, if we get a chance to even do that, it is like a
Mm.
blessing, I feel.
Yeah, definitely. That's also the thing. Like I have like so many multiple interests that, sometimes I lose focus on everything.
You asked me about it. I also have multiple interests, but I think
Yeah.
something or the other pulls you back to Zentangle.
Ah,
That's like a peaceful
true. But
space.
you also do like tarot reading, right?
Yeah, yeah, I do tarot reading, I do astrology, numerology, all of
Oh,
that.
nice.
So
Mm.
I love reading books, but what the big change that has happened is even in my tarot books or the book which I am reading, you will find tangles in between. So
That is there. Yeah, wherever we go, like, yeah, that is so true because once you like start doing those patterns and things, like wherever you go, like as you said in tarot books or in nature, wherever you go, like you start seeing those patterns and colors
yeah,
everywhere.
correct. Which is your favorite tangle, matlab, in case if you have one?
Wow, there are lots actually. So personally for me, I'm like attracted to tangles which have like a lot of aura in them, like it's Senna or things
Mm,
like that, like
okay.
yeah, Diva dance,
Ah,
like that. And I also like yeah, the first love is aura, and after that, like the ones that add drama like this, like Pepper and
okay.
among the drama tangles, my favorite is Jonquil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What are yours?
So my first go to is Knight's Bridge. I love it a lot.
Hmm.
And then
Okay.
after that, I think poke root and poke leaf.
Hmm.
They
Nice.
come. I just I just keep adding them everywhere.
Hmm.
And then yes, as you mentioned that drama tangles. Somewhere I also like drama tangles.
Hmm.
Pepper is one of them. Marasu is one of them. So I when I was looking at the list which I had sent you of the
Hmm.
tangles
Hmm.
which has been
Hmm.
used. So last week I realized that how come Marasu has not been explored until now.
Yeah.
And then I was somewhere I had pepper in my mind and I thought okay this is also like calling out, choose me, choose me.
Yeah.
So it was a good combination today. I have used Calibree only once, but yes, as a texture tangle, it comes out well.
Yeah, absolutely.
How do you choose tangle when you sit down with doing a project or something? What comes to your mind
Hmm.
first?
So, like if I'm doing it for myself, I just start with one tangle. I don't like plan the whole time.
Hmm.
Like whichever tangle that like I feel like doing at that time, because sometimes I tend to, some days it's like, I tend to do more organic tangles, and some days it is like more of grit tangles. So
Hmm.
whatever comes to me first, I start doing that.
Hmm.
And then based on that, I like after doing a, like say if I'm doing bales, I
Hmm.
start with the bales, and then after a certain point, like if I fill the tile a little with bales, and then I think about like, okay, now that I have a lot of lines in this and it's a grid, like what would I like to add next? Obviously, I don't want to add something which has more auras, because
Hmm.
bales already has it, and then I see whether I want to add organic with that or drama with that. So that is how I go if I'm doing it on my own.
Okay.
If I'm planning a class, then yeah, I would like to sit with it for a while and think about not just the contrast and variations of tangle, but also like something which is easier for the students to understand also and do it if they're doing it for the first time, or if they are just at
Hmm.
the intermediate level, then
Yeah.
we can't go with uh, absolutely complicated tangles at once.
Correct.
So yeah, so that is how I plan. Yeah, and mainly it is like more of a contrast, like a mix of dark and light and lines and colors. So that
Yeah.
is how usually I do it.
Wow. That's amazing. Hmm.
I think I'm
Are you
almost
done?
like, yeah, I feel like it is almost. So what I did was just added shading here,
Okay.
and like with my white charcoal, I just added a little highlight here and then on the pepper, and then with the white pen, right on that coffee stain, I added a little highlight.
Okay.
Yeah.
White on
Mm.
the pepper is shining.
Yeah, always like that is why I love these like drama tangles. It has so much contrast, and then you add shading, it goes to like right another level.
Yeah. True. I'm also almost done.
Oh wow, that's so nice.
Thank you.
Beautiful. I love how the uh, your tile has that energy of its growing, and with those lines and the dots. So even the tiny things, elements give so much of life to the tile, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, should we go ahead and sign together?
Yes, absolutely. Mm.
Okay.
Let us add in our chops.
I would like to mark the memory. It is live session 59 with Vandana Krishna, and we have used Calibree and pepper. Today is 3rd March. So yes, we can wish all our viewers a very happy Holi.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was planning to use just plain white tile. Then I realized it's holy, and I thought, okay, let me add a little color to it. with the coffee, my favorite drink. So yeah,
Yes. So, thank you so much for
yeah.
joining,
Thank you,
Vandana.
Shivi. Thank
Such
you
a
so much.
pleasure
This was
always.
so fun and relaxing to tangle with you and our viewers.
Thank you. Really, my pleasure. And I look forward to drawing more with you, Vandana, sometime.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that more
And
often. Yeah.
And to everybody here, thank you for joining us. Thank you for making the time to join us. And here are the hashtags. Only one hashtag, create together with Shivi, and two Instagram handles, Vandana Krish K, that is Vandana's, and my Zentales is mine. We would really love to appreciate your drawings. Do tag us
Yeah,
and
yeah,
see you all
please do
soon.
share. And I
Yes.
just wanted to quickly share like two more tiles that I had just like when we decided on the tangles.
Yeah,
I just wanted to go ahead and do something with that before
sure,
even coming to the session. So
sure.
the same using the same Calibree and pepper.
Hmm.
Here is one tile that I practiced.
Wow,
Like it's pepper in the center, Calibree as a border, and a variation of pepper out of
wow,
the tile, and then the other one just randomly again,
yeah,
Calibree and pepper with
wow,
brown. So in
wow.
case like our tanglers want
Viewers
to
would like to. Yeah, I also.
use different variations of the tangle, you can
Mine
just
is
go ahead.
almost the same, which I tried out. But yours are looking so pretty, amazing. The
Thank you so
depth,
much.
the 3D depth has come out really well.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing
I
them, Anna. Thank you so
thank you
much
so
for joining
much.
me.
Yeah.
See you
Thank you
soon.
again. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Let's keep tangling together.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.